继续来解这个。把它从里面开始。
I finally located a recycling bin. I've been needing one for a while.
Why the hell did you need a recycling bin?
To get rid of some stuff.
But couldn't you just toss them on the ground?
Are you taking me for some sort of shitbag?
You were behind enemy lines. It wouldn't be unreasonable.
Look, Lieutenant, I don't abandon my principles at the first sign of adversity.
I see. Now, why did you get rid of items that may be handy later?
Because the more stuff you have, the more you're a slave to your own possessions. And nothing enslaves me. So, I threw away everything that I didn't need. An act that's common to minimalists such as yourself.
Minimalist? Me? Where'd you get that stupid idea?
Take a look at yourself. You look angry and disappointed. As if you're having minimalist intercourse.
How dare you?
Relax, Sergeant. It's obvious what Mr. Fox is trying to do. We've been here for a long time. We're tired, even slightly agitated. Mr. Fox is trying to take advantage of that by getting on my nerves with petty insults, hoping I attack him and provide an officer misconduct charge that enables him to be set free. But that is not going to work, Mr. Fox. Look, I'm used to interrogating assholes like you.
Fuck. You got me, officer. I underestimated you. Fuck. I have to admit that you're very good.
Well, thanks. Yeah, well, let's continue. You said that you got rid of some items.
大部分清掉，应该是包包块把它清一清。然后这个，
The fourth document was the logbook.
他从头到尾都没露脸，所以可能有什么特殊。
After putting the key in the lock and turning it, the sub started to move. I took the mini submarine through underground channels beneath the hangar.
Seriously? Now you can drive mini submarines?
Nope. Never done it before in my life. But I found a manual.
Can you read Russian?
Of course not. It was in English. The mini submarine was American. It was a pretty smooth ride. I didn't have to worry about the battery levels, oxygen, or depth. And the inside was very comfortable. I could practically live in there.
Huh, well, of course. It's an American product. What did you expect?
Yeah, but you know how American vehicles are. They practically explode on contact. Ever seen an action movie?
Cool.
Anyways, that's why I avoided any hard collisions.
把手终于往下骑。对，装一下扣息。这边电力有7磅。还是撞到。厕所。 可是没有路可以出去，就在那边上厕所。鞋也没补。那时候这样就撞到。啊，这样怎么过？原来这可以解。这看起来可以炸坏。哦，差一点。就还是撞坏了。
It wasn't wise to use weapons there.
还是存一下档，每次都要重解。怎么这么容易撞到？下降速度有点快。为了记这个也抠到一下。这个这么靠近上面， 也快爆。省一下。这边稳一点。
You had to feel lonely, locked in that submarine underwater.
Nah, I had some company.
这还打 BOSS。准确音挑战。
You had to feel lonely.
看一下是什么成就。6发。
You had to feel lonely, locked in that.
主要是不好操作。是不是应
You
该
had to feel lonely, locked in that.
左右跟他绕？啊！所以他
You
会
had to feel lonely. 加美中。打到牙齿。 You had to feel lonely.
要刚好正中间才行。刚好就6发。
Boss defeated.
Okay. 所以是要这样，要从哪边？
I ended up in what looked like a dock. There were containers and stuff. The sea was slightly rough. Oh, and there was a storm.
这样是 Metal Gear 2代的场景。
Under the rain and the biting cold, the Colonel's fate gnawed at my mind. According to Robert, they were moving him. Was it a routine inspection? Would he be returned to his cell? Would they find the radio? He was an old, annoying, tiresome man, but I feared for his life. Until the radio chimed in. It was Channel 1. Useless stuff. Nothing useful.
哎呦，还有钱呢！
Nothing interesting. Useless stuff. Nothing useful.
太不理。
Colonel, what happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Mr. Fox. Thank you for asking. But my rank is General, not Colonel.
Wait, you're General X?
So, Mr. Fox, have you heard? You've become quite the celebrity. I've been dying to meet you since your debut. So I took this hack job of a radio to call you before your inevitable capture.
Where's the Colonel?
Don't worry about him. He's in good hands. Say hello, Colonel.
Fox, run away! Don't listen to this bastard! Get your hands off me, you fucking moron!
Colonel!
Seniors say such silly things. I join him in wishing you a happy escape, but you know too much. Sooner or later, you will make a mistake. One that'll prove fatal.
We'll see about that, General. Colonel, do you copy? Colonel? Shit, he must have been taken.
哎，不是应该打给 General 吗？
Jesse here, do you copy?
I hear you.
Jesse here, over.
所以沙大台打给谁啊？哎，
Useless stuff.
哎，
Nothing useful.
开箱子突然打我。
Nothing useful. Nothing interesting.
反击吗？还是不要下反击了，太困难。
Useless stuff.
哎，这样被听到。嗯。 再回过来。这是两个几乎重叠。
Hey, a coin. Hey, a coin.
哎，哈哈，哎呀，
Heard something. Hey, a coin. Heard something.
哎，我要摸它，就要跑去摸上面那一只。哎，被射中就想重来。你这边没有补。 有的话比较好打一点。哎，居然卡住！可以不理他，先过去。
Hey, Mike. What's up? There's a missing box here. Are you sure? Yeah. I've been staring at the same fucking boxes for 3 hours. Dunno. They took it away. I'm going to check the area. For a box? Come on. They don't pay us enough.
She's a lovely ship.
Indeed, and flies like the wind or the waves.
Is she yours?
She is. I look after her like a treasure.
I want to buy her.
Ha ha ha! This beauty costs $50 million. I doubt you can afford it.
Just 50 million? I'm a few dollars short. Hold on. I'm going to the ATM. This escape was going to cost me a lot of money, so I searched in the containers.
Why in the containers?
It's how people usually smuggle money.
ATM 领钱。
Useless stuff. Nothing interesting. Nothing useful. Nothing interesting. Nothing useful.
增加上限。 还是搬那个睡着，直接搬起来好像没有差。差多少？
Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Nothing interesting. Nothing useful.
诶，居然有少呢！啊，想起来，这个没有摸到。 所以应该是要开那台船给他打。
Here's the money.
Fuck! So much money! That hunk of scrap is all yours. Here's the key.
And that's how I bought the ship I would finally escape in. If only a lightning bolt didn't split her in two.
Shit! Why are you giving me back the keys?
I want my money back.
Haha! Sorry, no refunds.
Shit!
所以他跟他那个抢那艘快艇，他转移位置。
Nothing interesting.
Ah, 其实可以用这个就好。哎。
Nothing useful. Nothing useful.
Hey, 有钱。
Nothing interesting. Nothing useful. Nothing interesting. Useless stuff. Nothing useful. Useless stuff.
Are you telling me that a nuclear submarine attacked you?
That's what I'm saying.
I see. And now you're going to tell me you fought it instead of running away.
Of course. I would have left it alone if it didn't launch its missiles. And nobody launches missiles at me without permission.
越胡乱。踩上面会扣血。 诶，怎么不会危险？这摸完应该得。走去存档。
Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Nothing useful.
呀，他这边水，血不补。
Are you telling me that a nuclear...炸多次开始掉就很麻烦。能滚吗？
该先插在上面。哦，应该是血月补马。杀太痛，杀一发就是好像没有加血的话是整条命的样子。血会多吗？
Boss defeated.
My triumph was fleeting. The platform collapsed after the ballistic abuse from all the missiles.
这可以不逃吗？应该是不行。
Mr. Fox, did you just sink one of my submarines?
She attacked first.
Ah, then it was you. Thank you for revealing your position.
Hey, Fox, are you there?
Here I am, Robert.
Fox, the comms are fucking lit. They're sending everything they have to the docks. What the hell did you do?
I just sank a nuclear submarine. That'll teach it not to launch its missiles at me.
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious. Good thing it wasn't armed with nuclear warheads. They must be saving them for Operation Jericho.
Speaking of nukes, hearing a lot of chatter that they're prepping to the Omega building. Man, if you don't stop them, there's gonna be a worldwide bloodbath.
I won't be stopping them.
But who else will?
I don't care, Robert. Right now, I don't need to be recruited by another colonel to save the world. Right now, I just need to save my ass. And the moment I find anything, even a pull float, I'm getting the hell out of here.
感觉是 flag。哎！汽油。上将手。按错啦！哎
Hey, a coin. Hey, a coin.
竟然都没看到。
Hey, a coin.
哈哈，哎，为什么？
Mr. Fox,
Fox, do you copy?
Colonel, do you copy? Colonel? Jesse here. Do you copy?
I hear you.
Mm. 所以看得到。
Mr. Fox, did you...
Hey, Fox, are you...
Mr. Fox.
Fox, do you copy?
Hey, a coin.
Hey, 他只捡一个。
Hey, a coin. Hey, a coin.
Nothing interesting. Nothing useful. Inside that hangar, I found what I was looking for. Boats I needed to escape. There was a Zodiac motorboat and a hovercraft. The Zodiac was the faster and more maneuverable choice in the water. But hovercrafts were versatile and could pass over terrain where Zodiacs could not.
所以是他选是吗？
As I checked the hovercraft, I found out that...
啊，等一下，选汽油就是没有钥匙，选钥匙就没汽油。
The key to start the engine was missing.
哦，
As I checked the Zodiac, I found out that the string to start the engine was missing.
哎，等一下，哦，这有钥匙。哇，好复古的感觉。把这开走。看没有绳子。
Nothing interesting. Nothing useful.
诶，我有一个箱子。是不是有点慢？这要操控。这上岸应该比较低。但是一点小石子都不碰到，是不是直接飞走？好像不是很好开。那个还要等它装填。秒走。中间那个石头，摩托车不知道怎么开，这么难中。 被那个炸弹卡到，就会想等它，那一等就被卡到角落。过去，一直密死。又差一点。整炸2发，越来越炸，哦，是有点炸。
Boss defeated.
The confrontation with that chopper exhausted every drop of gas I had left. With no gas, the engine stopped shortly thereafter. Despite the dangers, I used my own arms to paddle forward. Piranhas and crocodiles constantly tried to eat my hands. But I was lucky enough to make it to a small dock.
You're certainly a lucky man, Mr. Fox.
Hey, 还可以拆竹子下来。是芦港。
Please, oh please, don't kill me.
Why would I want to kill you?
Hold on. You're not one of those bastards.
Of course not. I'm a very nice guy. By the way, what are you doing?
Those bastards won't stop building fences everywhere. They think the jungle is theirs, so I cut them to fuck with them.
Do you have, by any chance, a van to get out of here?
I had one, but they took it away.
The old man told me a few stories about that place. It was isolated, with no roads or towns nearby. And most importantly, he told me about what I might encounter up ahead.
所以说什么东西啊？看来原来在修剪树枝，就是在捡围栏。
There, hidden in the middle of the jungle, stood a compound riddled with cameras. The level of security was sky high, like the mansion of a cartel boss, and I could see why. Because the center of this fortress was the Omega building, the heart of Operation Jericho. The old man told me that he saw some helicopters landing on top of the building. If I stole one of them, that would be my ticket out of there. One thing was for sure. If I was detected by a camera and the alarm triggered, they would put the Omega building in lockdown and I could kiss those helicopters goodbye. But none of that matters because even though I was already showing signs of exhaustion, I slid in like a shadow and managed to go undetected. The door was locked and chained. There was nobody outside, so finding the key for the lock wasn't an option. I could cut the chain with a bolt cutter, but where would I find one?
但是找老人抢啊！
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded? You're contradicting yourself. Sergeant, execute this liar.
Yes, sir. Hello, friend.
Give me that bolt cutter.
But it's mine.
Now it's mine.
你直接踢下去。
Wait. Are you saying that you stole from some defenseless old man? You're a special sort of monster.
What? Me? No. I paid him. When I said it was practically highway robbery, I meant...
Hello, friend.
Hello, Gramps. I want to buy that bolt cutter.
But it's mine. How much are you willing to pay?
Here are some coins.
It's little money, pal.
Oh, look. I also have $10 million.
Okay.
Thank you, Gramps.
You're welcome, kid.
也是这样，走进去不见。
On the east side, the cameras were accompanied by guards. I needed to pass without being spotted by Mike or the camera. So, I had to get rid of Mike and leave no witnesses. But it was more complicated than that. If the camera saw Mike knocked out, lying on the ground, the alarm would be triggered.
Seems you just had to move him away from the view of the camera.
Exactly. But if Mike wasn't there as the camera viewed his post, the alarm would still be triggered. Whatever I did, the camera had to see Mike standing at his post.
Quite the scenario. Unless it's an episode of MacGyver, it would be impossible to proceed. Hold on. If you're telling me this, that means you made it through, correct?
Well, yes, I managed to fool the camera eventually.
How did you manage that?
If the camera needed to see Mike, I could just make a copy of him.
A clone?
Yes. The copy was so perfect, Mike's mother wouldn't know the difference. I made the swap when the camera wasn't looking.
怎么做嘞？
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
这角度有点小。应该走下面。
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded? Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
这边又被看到。
That uniform would be handy later to create a fake mic.
A moment, Mr. Fox. Why didn't you put on a uniform yourself? You had chances to remove a uniform off any guard from the beginning. You realize that you could have slipped past it any time, dressed as another guard on shift. So tell me, Mr. Fox, why not?
Because I didn't want to end up as one of them.
What? It's just clothing. A disguise.
That's how it starts. First you're dressing like them. Then you're eating like them, sleeping like them, paying your taxes like them. You end up reading their literature, reciting their poetry, and you slowly sink into their system until you end up converted as one of them. I couldn't let that happen.
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
Didn't
you say that the alarm never sounded? Didn't you say that the alarm never?
在台湾。所以要等它摆到底再出去。不能重复存。
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
S 摆的位置不对吗？
Didn't you say that the alarm never?
所以是尸体被看到。顺手搬进去啊！看起来是可以短暂中断效果。硬币没了。
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded? Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
等一下，它不会摆头。它真的不会摆头哦，吓死我！可以破坏吗？短暂。
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
There it was, the entrance to the Omega building. That would be the last place I'd visit on my tour de escape. I carefully studied that pizza box, examining every detail, every clue, every molecule. I deduced that it was used by someone else to smuggle something into the Omega building.
A pizza?
Exactly. A pepperoni pizza, to be precise. I carefully studied that.
可以把灭火器打掉。哎，啊，把技术丢一下就好。
Who is this?
我需要重来吗？
Hello, good evening. Look, my son needs to pee, and he really needs to go to the bathroom. Could you let me in, please?
I'm sorry, we can't let children inside.
But he's about to pee himself. It'll be everywhere. Walls, doors, ceilings.
There's a toilet just after you enter the compound. There he'll be able to pee and save his game. Who is this?
Who do you think I am? I'm Mike. Open up.
Hold on while we check. But wait, you're not Mike.
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
要从头来。
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
I have a pizza here for Mike.
That's me, but I didn't order one.
Fuck. The pizzeria screwed up again. They must have repeated the last order. My God, they suck at managing orders. And this is so far away. Are you sure you don't want it? It's just out of the oven.
Hold on. Show me the pizza.
Here it is.
Yeah, I see it. What kind of pizza is it?
It's a mushroom and arugula pizza.
What's arugula?
It's an Italian herb with intense flavor.
Fuck. Is that the kind of pizza that looks like it has grass on it?
Well, yeah, it's green.
Do I look like a sheep? Besides, isn't this a repeated order? Why is this a different pizza?
Dunno. Maybe it's for another Mike?
Hold on. You're not the same pizza guy. Fuck, you're an imposter.
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
好，灭火器也还没拿，所以还是要先摸一下那个。
I carefully studied that pizza box,
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
I have a pizza here for.
哎，他不是 paparazzi 吗？为什么没有？
It's a 4-cheese pizza.
You've got to be joking. I'm lactose intolerant. Besides, isn't this a repeated order? Why?
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded? Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
哎，等一下，还是因为我没看过。啊，这里丢不到。
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
镜头转超慢。
I carefully studied that. I have a pizza here for.
啊，有了吗？
It's a pepperoni pizza.
Great. The kind I...
是这样少一个对话，想看全部对话。就刚好他把那个取代掉。啊，反正刻意要失败，我们干脆直接都不接，直接过去，很快。
I have a pizza here.
啊，
It's a margarita pizza.
Margarita?
It has tomato, mozzarella, and oregano.
Don't fuck with me. That's what all pizzas have. You brought me a pizza with nothing else on it? Do I look like a dumbass or what? Besides, isn't this a repeated order?
原来玛格丽特就是原味。
Hello. Good evening.
啊，忘记看这个。
I carefully studied that. I have a pizza here for. It's a pepperoni pizza.
Great. The kind I like. Are you sure it's fresh? I don't see any steam coming out of the box.
That's because they covered the box holes. So the pizza doesn't cool along the way.
Do you take me for an idiot? That pizza is cold, asshole.
Who are you calling asshole, asshole? Come out here and say that to my face.
Fuck, you're not the pizza guy. You're Fox.
Shit!
这种麻烦还要这样。
Didn't you say that the alarm never...
太麻烦啦！如果很快就算了，还要从头再解一次就很麻烦，超拖时间。
I was so hungry that I ate the pepperoni bits left over on the cardboard. But as I opened the box, the steam from within disappeared. I carefully studied that pizza box. I was so hungry. I have a pizza here for... It's a pepperoni pizza.
Great. The kind I like.
Hey, got a secret.
As I crossed the door, I entered into the Omega building, the heart of Operation Jericho. It was a cold, dark industrial place with containers and barrels everywhere. On my right, there was the control room where they monitored the outer cameras. And, of course, the asshole that controlled them. The guy I tricked with the pizza, who was coming over to get it. Reality was going to hit him in the face.
Give me the fucking pizza and get out.
Of course. Here you are, friend.
I'm not your friend, buddy. What the fuck? It doesn't weigh shit. Son of a bitch. You bake these thinner by the hour. It's empty. Where the hell is my pizza?
Look at what's on the box.
What? Where?
I was inside the Omega building. I just had to reach the rooftop and pray that I'd find a helicopter. As I destroyed that computer, I saw something curious inside its metal guts. It was a thick cable and a sign that said ground floor alarm cable, do not cut. Done. With the cable cut, the alarm wouldn't be triggered on this floor. Even if I was detected, guards wouldn't be able to trigger the alarm. They put a lot of effort into the security of that compound. The guards weren't the typical ones I've encountered before. They were...
啊 ？Terminators 应该是机器人吧？北欧人是什么东西啊
Scandinavian guards.
啊
Not only were they tougher than normal guards, they were light sleepers too.
水是会洗吗？你开枪打掉。
They put a lot of effort into Terminator guards. The ultimate robot technology. Titanium endoskeleton covered with organic material to look like humans. Programmed to kill with no regrets or doubts. And I held no regrets or doubts about destroying them since they weren't alive.
有够一。北欧好像比较好一点。
They put a lot of effort into the security. Scandinavian guard.
Oops, I fell asleep. Oops, I fell asleep. Oops, I fell asleep.
它只能用一次而已。
They put a lot of effort. Scandinavian guard.
Base, escaping.
They put a lot of effort. Scandinavian guard.
sense 可以绑。这么方便，这还用钥匙卡来开。 存档点在哪？
In that pokey little room, I found a few crates. They contained
要4阶。厕所在这边。是枚硬币，我怎么拉出了？
Oops, I fell asleep. Oops.
是啊，那怎么救火马上起来？
Base, escaping creature. Send backup.
这边处理完去休息啊。
Base, escaping creature. Send backup. ，Oops, I fell asleep.
Oh. 先这样子。